We're playing Wallace and Gromit in the Last Resort. This is episode number 2 of Wallace and Gromit's Grand Adventures by TellTale. Let's see what they get up to in this part.
Once I have the deductomatic properly calibrated, this case will be elementary, dear Gromit, elementary. In the meantime, why don't you, sniff up some clues for the deductomatic to process, eh, lad? You might start with the constable there. I expect he's got some juicy leads.
I've got the suspects right where I want them, written down on me official constabulary notepad. I'll crack the case with this, I will.
Well, good luck with that, but would you like my help?
It's
I'm
got
sure
to be
you
one
would.
of these three. But which one? Do you sense something, boy? She clearly had a motive, and perhaps under that soft, knitted exterior lurks the soul of a hardened thumper. I must question her.
Yep, off you go. I'm gonna follow. Okay, right, let's go to the cellar.
But you do admit you had a motive.
He happened I did, and I could have thumped him, buried him, and drowned him twice over since I've been down here. None of you lot seems worried about that, though.
That can't be everywhere, Miss Gabberly. Not with so many suspects to interview.
More important than tending the victim of the crime, is it?
Look here, I can't stand around chatting all day. I've a thumper to catch. See that you don't leave the house.
He took quite a thumping, didn't he? Can't say he didn't deserve it. Still, can't leave him to rot all on his lonesome. Someone's got to tend to the great lug. He's coming round.
Oh, my head. Somebody stop the spinning. There's a whirlpool I'm in.
Don't
Possibly.
fret, Pat, you've had a nasty knock. Did you see who thumped you?
No, but I can almost remember what hit me. The terrible weapon that laid me low.
You saw the weapon, what hit you?
I think so. It was... Oh, I can't remember a thing. My brain's been boggled.
Ooh, you've got amnesia, you have.
Amnesia? Oh, not that as well as a bang to the head. Is it fatal?
Just take things step by step, Chuck. What's the last thing you can remember?
Well, I was upstairs, getting set for a jump down yon slide, but something wasn't right. Them little dogs of Felicity's were underfoot, and they wouldn't shut their yaps.
Yeah, they're
Duncan
annoying.
McBiscuit doesn't take guff from yapping wee dugs. So, I grabbed that bone toy of theirs and took it away. They didn't like it one bit. Oh, no. Best part was, when I squeezed the wee toy, it drove them crazy. Because it made this noise. This noise. Och, what was that noise? I can't recall. My brain's turned to haggis.
Don't fret, Pat. Just rest. It'll come back to you.
That's it. The sound of the toy.
The squeaky toy.
Now I remember.
Made a squeak.
Go on. Then what happened?
Oh, I kept the toy and shut the wee doggies down the slide. They didn't like that one bit neither.
I can imagine they didn't.
I was having a grand time. I wanted a wee picky to remember by, so I went down to that photo thingamajig. I struck a manly pose, and I was... Oh, Crivens, it's all fading away. I'll be forgetting my own name next.
Oh, don't get yourself in a twist, love. It'll come back to you.
Let's go and have a look at what picture he took.
You shouldn't eat candy floss, Mr. Paneer. Bad for your teeth.
Oh, I'm not eating it. I just like having something to hold.
You must try to stop worrying so.
What? The Thumper? Who knows where he'll strike next?
I don't think there is a Thumper. I think Duncan just fell over and wandered off by himself. He's a clumsy oaf, you know.
Aye, he is heavy on his feet, that's for sure.
He'll bounce back. He always does. It's Poochie Woo and Tinky Wee I'm worried about. Those silly accusations hurt their feelings. I just hope playing dress-up will lift their spirits.
We'll
A
see.
new look is a tonic for the soul, don't you find?
Afraid I don't know how to play dressing up games as it happens.
Doggy dress-up, silly. I just need to pick the right outfits. Oh, so many to choose
There
from.
was a lot of outfits. But that's not why I'm here right now.
Do you like the pretty pictures?
So there's
His holiday
Duncan.
didn't turn out quite the way he planned, did it? He's like a little boy, crazy for candy floss. My poor little Duncan. All he wanted was to take me out on a date. Perhaps I'll let him, if we ever get out of here. My poor little darlings.
Oh.
They love a fashion shoot, but they were so agitated they couldn't sit still. Do you know what upset them?
Yep.
Some horrid person stole Mr. Squeaky. Isn't that awful? Mr. Squeaky's only a
Squeaky.
bone, but he's absolutely their favourite toy. The three of them are inseparable. Personally, I think it was that constable. Who else could be so cruel as to steal from a couple of helpless little puppies?
Duncan. Let's get a candy floss for Duncan. That might help him remember. Oh, where are we going? This way.
I just can't remember.
Can you remember now?
That's right. I remember.
Go on.
I was taking a picky, holding a stick of candy floss. Oh, I love that stuff, me. I got my hunger up. Just then, like an answer to my prayers, the gong sounded for supper. I came to table, and there I found Heaven, my lovely lass, Felicity. I remember the fine, sweet smell of her, like...
It was the flower in
She
her
smelled
hair.
like... oh,
That's what it
blast
smelled.
all. My nose is a blank. I cannot recall.
Give it time, love. You'll remember.
I remember.
My head is
I
hit
need to
as a
get her
bagpipe's
flower.
bladder.
But I can't get out through a door, so I need to go out through a window. Oh. Okay, let's go and grab a flower. Would you like a flower? Give this a sniff.
That's it. The sweet scent of felicity. How could I forget? I remember everything now. I'm cured. You've cured my ham knees. You cured me, and I were a right numpty with you, weren't I?
Still are, I reckon, but don't go weepy on me now. Tell me what happened after you sat down at supper.
I was making a toast when the lights went out. My eyes were adjusting to the dark when... thump!
Who thumped you?
Och, I never saw who, but I saw what. The supper gong mallet! That's what hit me!
The supper gong, Mallet. You sure, Chuck?
Sure? Oh, aye! Look what it did to me!
Ooh. That's a crime, that is. No wonder your mind's been a blank. What kind
No
of person
puppets
would
have
do
the
that?
mallet.
They should be locked up. You go back to sleep now, love. Get some rest.